Welcome back to the Holler at Hollow Branch Farm, Northeast Tennessee. We've been reviewing over the last couple of videos some of the trellis systems that we're exploring within our 180 plants, tomato plants this year, of what system is the best, what works for us. We have to find out what works for you and your garden. Through the years, we've tried the cages, we've tried volleyball nets to sustain our plants and our growing vegetation. And it's the volleyball nets were inexpensive. They're really cool. We're not using them this year, but it's if you go on Amazon, you can find volleyball nets, for less than 20 bucks, and they really cover a lot of territory. But for our tomatoes this year, we wanted to try two main methods of supporting our tomato plants. As you can see in the back and earlier in another video, you've had the overhead trellis system with a twine coming down, connected by plastic clips. Here within this video, you'll see those clips. I got those from Amazon and really have done a great job. I love how they can attach to the twine and to the plants without any really pressure on the plant and its growing. There's a lot of breathing room there. The second one that we explored was the weave, which is right over here. Florida weave, South Carolina weave, whichever weave you want to call it. It really does a great job sustaining the nice twine between poles and then weaving that twine between the plants and keeping it together. Again, in my quick review with that was that it really works well when you have a lot of wind and keeping it sustained through the bad, through that windy weather, which we do here on the hill in Northeast Tennessee. Well, this last way is a hybrid of the two that we're trying. And it is the weave. Well, not necessarily a weave. We have, because we found out that it was difficult to do a weave as the plants grew up, to actually come in and between the plants, we are just taking the plastic twine and putting it between our poles and putting some nice tension with that. Now the hybrid comes in when we're using the clips on this twine. It really is a great hybrid system. Here we're able to connect to that twine, able to wrap around the plant and be able to have that support that we want, the support that we need, yet the freedom for the plant to move about and to grow. Unlike the other way with the twine, sometimes the connectors don't have to actually bind in to the plastic. The way that the clip is made, it does have a wedge right there where it clips into the plastic twine. Here, all I have to do is just connect it. If I want to come back in and have a connection to it, I can. But I can have the plant weave, or I can have the plant connected. And so far, so good. It's a really simple method. Of course, the clips I can use year in, year out. Just collect them at the end of the year when I start to clean up the bed. And of course, the twine is really rather inexpensive. Here within this area, I go down to to a local co-op over in the next county over, and I got the box for $6, a little less than $7. While on Amazon, it's running 16 to 19. Shop this stuff around, guys. You can really, utilize that co-op, or you can utilize those farm supplies, those local guys, to be able to help sustain our communities, help sustain their businesses, especially during this time of inflation and possible recession, and support those guys. The world doesn't revolve around Amazon. They don't support me. I don't, I buy things from them. But when you get a chance to support somebody local, you'll have a relationship with them. And if you need something, quickly, you can go, talk to them and be able to get whatever product you might need. But this is just what we're doing here at the holler, between the overhead trellis, the weave, and then the hybrid that we're developing. And right now we really overall enjoy the hybrid. So check it out, give it a try, and I hope you have some great time growing. If you have any suggestions, any thoughts, any ideas with this, I'm sorry it was a long video, but if you have any thoughts or anything, please give them to us. We'll try new things and try to make it happen. That's what it's all about. Try new things to get a good produce, to be able to sell, feed your family, and feed a few of your neighbors. So enjoy your day. Thanks again for joining us at the Holler. Take care now.